the general feel I'm getting. Oops. So, current action space, please, for Aqua. I think just got a warning that I've overgone the limit on my video file there. So I hope this is recording properly. Here we go. I'm not sure which way these want to go, so let's... That doesn't help. Yeah, that did want to be upside down. What does this one want to do? I think this one, yeah, they did want to come out upside down. So in your action space, you have the High Priestess in reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse is easier for me to understand because I'm associating it with this bear energy of hibernation, of going inwards, doing a bit of soul searching, perhaps finding some kind of spirituality as well. His eyes are closed, he's very focused. I feel like he's there doing his inner work, but you're coming out of this. Oh gosh, it's been a bit of a narrow path for you as well. Been a bit precarious. It may have been a bit of a difficult journey for you, but you're coming out of that. That's coming to an end now. You may be ready to get back out there and start showing yourself off because you've been pluming those feathers as the peacock. The High Priestess as well. Again, it's another number 11 because we had the 11 on the cornucopia, didn't we? She's very similar actually to the star cards. This card and this card here. A lot of blue, a lot of that blue jeans. The water always represents emotions. She's up now. She's out of her emotions. If you've been feeling like you've been in a bit of an emotional space, you lifting up now. I'm getting that your emotions are lifting you up. So you're not lifting up out of your emotions are lifting you up into this new space. You may be feeling really quite spiritual, really connected to your intuition with that moon, but it's in reverse. Dive through your emotions. So yeah, you dove into your emotions and you're coming through your emotions now into this space that feels quite airy. It's almost like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. If you've ever seen butterflies, if you Google it on YouTube, or YouTube search it on YouTube, butterflies coming out of the chrysalis, they're quite wet when they come out, like they're coming out of all this ambiotic fluid. It's kind of a rebirth I'm getting, and the wings are wet. It takes some time to unfurl their wings, and to have the wings dry off before they can really fly. But I feel like that's the process you're in. You're like this butterfly coming out of its cocoon right now. Call that star energy on the head. Do you remember at the start of the reading I said that I was getting the this feeling on my head that people, it's like people are touching my head. It's a prickly sensation where it feels like people are running their fingers through my hair. Maybe you're also experiencing that. You will be soon. It's this kind of connecting to your intuition, connecting to universal knowledge, perhaps. I don't want to sound too arrogant with that, because it's like, oh yes, the universe is contacting me and rubbing my head. I'm just... what's happening is happening. I don't know why it's happening to me. I'm a literal idiot, literal fool. But you know, what's happening is happening, and there you go. I may as well share it with you. You all know I'm a nutter anyway. It's like, can Cinderella get any more insane than she already is? The answer is yes. Yes, she can. Okay, let's get a card for your future action space, Aqua. Thank you for putting up with me for this long. I know that I'm difficult. Hard work. Here we go. Ah, what a beautiful, beautiful card to end on. Aqua, you've got the Ace of Cups. In your action space, you're not thinking about making a love offer. You're not feeling like you want to have a new love interest in your life. You're doing it. This is action space. It's the Ace of Cups, and it's in this water again. You've got a lot of water in your action space. All these emotions in your action space. I feel like you're being driven by your emotions recently. driven by love, driven by things that make you happy, driven by your intuition. Because look at that eye. Tell me that eye doesn't represent intuition. The phases of the moon may be important to you right now. You may want to start tracking the phases of the moon. Maybe keep a diary of... Sorry about the siren again. I don't live in a horrible area. If you keep hearing these sirens, I don't live somewhere where there's a lot of crime going on. I live in quite a nice area, but it's I'm close to quite a main road where it's on the route to a hospital, so I get all these ambulances going past, and it upsets me to think it always upsets me, or it used to when I first moved here, to think that these people are in a life or death situation. You know, I always think, who's in that ambulance, what's going on with them, I hope they're okay. And because it started to upset me, I sort of started to tell myself stories of, oh, it's okay, it's just a lady, she's about to give birth, and they're rushing her to the hospital so she can give birth. So maybe this is a new birth for you, a rebirth for you, Aquarius. That cup is beautiful, and it's a big cup. It can hold a lot of love. I'm also noticing the 3 beams of light here. 3 becomes 2. 1's going into the cup. The other are going into the emotions. Yeah, so let's do a quick overview, and then we're sorted. We've got feeling like there was something that was very difficult in your past that you've persevered through, like this bear. You've gone into this period of hibernation, of refocusing what's important into your life, into working out what you want from your relationships, perhaps, what makes you happy. You've made a wish, either subconsciously or unconsciously, and the universe is now bringing this wish down to you. As this oyster, there's something that the universe is trying to give to you, and I feel like you're in the oyster. This is your chrysalis, and you're about to burst forth. You're about to burst through this door into this personal healing and happiness, and in your future you're in this process now of drying off your wings. You want to fly, and you're about to embark on your true life path, your true journey, which is guided by what makes you happy, what makes you unique. You've got a choice to make here, a choice about happiness, a clarity. And you're beautiful. You've done all this work on yourself. You're in the spotlight. You're getting attention. If you've took a gamble in the past, it's going to be a lucky gamble. It's going to bring in this cornucopia. Yeah, your future's bright. Your future is blue jeans, baby. Take care, Aquarius. Bye-bye.